What is going on, guys? Spiteful's back again, coming at you with a showcase, excuse me, coming out with the news on whether or not you should summon on this new banner, this new mid-month that's about to drop. I'm just gonna pick up a couple of my little orbs, right? I'm gonna pick up my orbs, all my 11 orbs. I hope y'all's is low-key jealous, but I do actually want to go over a couple of things that have just been put into the news. Now, they are aware of the whole modding situation. I think that a lot of people are making a shitstorm about it. To be honest, I'll be real with you. I completely understand why people are modding. Like, be real with you, this entire epic raid stuff is incredibly grindy. Like, me personally, I haven't even been able to farm like anything on this like for the entire day. Like I plan to stream BBS and just grind this all out. Hopefully within a couple days. I kind of wish that I did it before Pokemon came out, because I'll be real true. I'm really liking Pokemon. It's cute, but like I haven't farmed jack shit, and I'm hearing people farming like 4K medals in like 2 hours, and I'm like, okay, I completely understand, because like farming out 2 stores of Transcendent Scrolls, I think it took me about, I want to say, like 7 to 9 to 10 hours of like full game time, and that's like me not using like my entire guild and stuff like that, because like our guild is pretty casual. I'll be real, it's like just chilling. But going into this banner, let's go into this banner. This banner is actually kind of interesting because I think that Rukia is probably best in banner. Her second strong attack is like a normal second strong attack, like Hikone, 1,000 Year Boulder, Toshiro, Nemu. It's just a very good second strong attack. Her third strong attack is a full screen, and her first strong attack is actually the beam. It's actually melee collision, which is good. It looked like range collision to me, but it's just the way that they positioned it. Isane and Kiyone, they're pretty good, but they're nothing really too crazy. Rukia, on the other hand, is a strong attack recharge 14% link, a hollow killer, which is very, very good. She might actually take the place of Fullbring Ichigo, which is going to be very, very interesting. On top of that, she does have freeze on, I think, like 3 of her attacks. Where is she at, Rukia? Yeah, and her second strong attack has a chance to inflict paralysis, but like it's not really that big a deal. Like paralysis and freeze is kind of interchangeable. Kiyone and Taro, they both change into each other. All their strong attacks and their special move have a chance to inflict paralysis, which combines excellently with their frenzy and 5-second debilitator. Their third strong attack switches between the two. They come armed with the fire immunity skill, and they are the first character to have a strong attack recharge 12% as a skill instead of a soul trait, which is actually really, really cool. So even though they don't have strong attack recharge or damage or full stamina damage boost as their link, they have low stamina damage boost, which is okay, but they do have strong attack recharge built into the character itself. And then Isane, range character with the Rancor killer. First and third strong attacks and special have a chance to inflict paralysis, along with her second, which gives you a barrier, and she does have frenzy and debilitator. Barrier 20. Oh yeah, and she also has 20% stamina recovery as a skill, which means that she should be able to auto most content in the game. So going into Rukia, Bruiser, Berserker 20%, and Frenzy, which is great. She does not have Havoc, which the Kuchiki banner did, and I bring up the Kuchiki banner simply because of it's the last premium pool characters that were released into the pool. Devastation 40%, Debilitator plus 5 seconds, which is pretty standard for immobility effects, and then Sprinter plus 1, and Freeze immunity. So not too shabby on Rukia's part. Going into Speed, Kiyone, 782 spiritual pressure, nothing to scoff at. Very low, like lower than average attack is kind of interesting. Like Rukia has 627 attack, but she has well above average spiritual pressure. Now, Kiyone is a speed Soul Reaper with Soul Reaper Killer, and then on top of that, with paralysis on all of her attacks. I don't think she's a bad character. I just don't think that she's really all that. I don't think that she brings anything too crazy to the table. The third strong attack is kind of interchangeable, and it doesn't refresh your cooldowns or anything like that. So they're like, honestly, I wouldn't really recommend summoning or going all out for that. Going into Isane, she is a Mind or Rancor Killer, which is really, really good. Probably I don't want to say the best in her class for Mind or Rancor Killer, but definitely a very good option. Strong attack recharge minus 12% with Bruiser, Berserker 20%, and Frenzy. Like honestly, I'll be real with you. This banner to me personally feels a little underwhelming. I don't think any of the characters really do anything different as opposed to a lot of these other characters. Like Rukia, she's very, very, very good. But when it comes down to it, if they give the next banner like Frenzy, Havoc, and Berserker, she's already invalidated if they ever decide to come out with a tech character with that like skill set. All right, and going into the fillers, actually pretty impressive filler. Hiyori, Flurry, Hollow Killer, very good unit. Not really too crazy NAD range, but definitely above average performance. Weaken, definitely a god. Probably one of the only reasons that a lot of people are going to be summoning on this banner, just for dupes even. And strong attack recharge 14%. Yoruichi with Soul Reaper Killer and what is it called? Soul Reaper Killer, strong attack recharge 14%. Infinite boost character. She's just overall a very good unit. Shunsei and Yumichiga are kind of toss away. Momo is okay, but at the very least, like some of these characters are useful when it comes to farming Chronicle quests, which is definitely going to be something that a lot of people are going to be going for. Also, a lot of these characters are going to be epic raid bonus characters, so definitely like I don't want to say it's a must summon. I definitely say that this is a must skip if you have at least 5 of the 6 fillers, and even then I wouldn't really recommend anybody go deep into this banner. This banner is okay compared, like I want to say just okay when you compare it to like everything else that's been coming out lately. Sure, there's a few hit and miss between when it comes to some characters, like who's a good example, like maybe Zomari, Mayuri. I feel like Mayuri hits hard but doesn't really come close to like Nemu or this new Byakuya for Spirit Society Byakuya, which is actually kind of beefy. I think Gin was a little underwhelming, but you get my drift. So yeah, I would definitely recommend skipping this. I expect crazy things for the end of the year. And yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. Y'all know this guy's grind. I'll catch you up. Stay blessed. I hope this was informative. I hope I was able to break these characters down just a little bit more for you guys. Stay blessed, John. I'll see y'all in the next one. I will be skipping this banner. If you guys come to my stream, I will most likely be playing Pokemon. It is my birthday when this banner comes out, 11/16. I'm getting old. If you feel free to stop by, show some love, and yeah, thank you guys so much for the support. I appreciate you guys. I love you all, and see y'all in the next one. Peace.